Hello everyone, and welcome back. And this will be your general weekly reading for the sign of Taurus for the week of August 15th through the 21st of 2022. And I would also like to thank everyone who has given my channel a thumbs up, and definitely the ones who have subscribed and left comments. Thank you very much for doing that. It is greatly appreciated. Alright, Taurus. Let's see what the cards have for you. Ooh, and the first one out is the Ace of Wands. So, good news coming in, some sort of opportunity that speaks to your heart. This could be in a career, a relationship, a creative project of yourself, something that you want it to grow, get going, something you've had an interest in for a while. And the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. So things are definitely turning. Some sort of good luck and fortune coming in for you. Now this could be in tangible goods such as money, a love life, a big break in your career. You know, changes are coming your way. Fast and furious, done with the old, in with the new. You know, you're starting to feel a little more robust in your life, a little more happy. And the Nine of Cups, so wish fulfillment. Something you've always wanted. You're about to get that in some sort of another. You know, something that you've put your heart and mind into, that you wanted it to come to light, and you may get it this week. Wouldn't that be nice? Some sort of wish come true of some sort. You know, something that sparks your interest. Now that could be a good friend, a relationship, relatives. Something that makes you happy, something that you've always wanted or wished for would happen is about to. And the Magician, there, yeah. Things just coming out of the air for you this week. You know, difficult decisions are getting easier. You've, you know, put your effort in. You've done your due diligence. You made your wishes. Things are starting to happen the way you want them to happen. Things are starting to look up. You're feeling a little more relaxed, and you realize, you know, what you have in your life is what you want in your life, and you can make it that way. And the Devil, so you've had to put an ending to something. You know, you've put off making some sort of decision for a long time, and it didn't get any better. So you're now making that decision this week to deal with such a thing, to clear the air. Now, whether that's talking to somebody, breaking ties with a family member, just having to, you know, put your thumb down on somebody to make them do things the way you know they're supposed to be done. And the Fool. So thinking of taking a leap of faith, doing something that, you know, maybe somebody doesn't want you to here. That's why you're putting them in their place. You know, you're thinking long and hard about this, you know, but people see you as making a fool of yourself or making a foolish decision. And of course, they have their opinions, but you're going to do it anyhow. You just, you know, slow it down a little bit, think about it, and then you're going to go forward, because this seems to speak to your heart. And the World. So things are definitely changing. You've crossed some sort of finish line in your life. You're done with, you know, whatever it was, and you want peace, harmony, and love in your life. You want to move forward and not have to worry or stress about anything. Maybe you're thinking of taking a trip abroad, someplace you've always wanted to go and see, and you're going to do it. You know, you're going to take somebody with you and quite enjoy your trip. And the Page of Wands. So there you go, you know. You're going to get a phone call or a message from somebody for, you know, somebody you haven't heard from for a long time. And this could be for, also related to, for some of you, for a job. You know, or travel to get an interview for a job, or just travel to go to work. Some sort of trip coming in for you this week. It's very powerful. It's positive. You're happy. Things are starting to grow and go your way. You know, you're in the zone of just harmonizing with things in your life. And the King of Wands. So, a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're very energetic, action-orientated. They like things to grow. They like things to move. They don't like to stand around waiting for things to happen. In some cases, their patience are not their best virtue. They just seem to want things to happen now, and they're willing to sacrifice things to get it done. And the Two of Cups. So, good friendship. Somebody you get along with, somebody who could be a spark of new interest, somebody that you didn't really look at them that way before. Now you're starting to look at them. They're not just a friend anymore. You're kind of interested in them. Maybe you're making a commitment to somebody or something, finally, that you've been putting off for quite a while. And the Two of Swords. So you've been sitting on the fence for a while, not trying to, you know, stir the boat or rock the boat or make anything not culture in your life. You've just been sort of putting things off, making decisions in any direction. That way, you know, you won't be accused of making the wrong one. But, you know, you're going to now, I think this week, try to take the blindfolds off, and you're going to go with what speaks to your heart so that you can have peace of mind in your own time. And Judgment. So there you are. You're feeling judged. You put off making a decision for quite some time. And I think this time's up. You're going to make your decision, and you're just going to go forward with it. Full time, full speed ahead. You know, you're going to shut the door on the ones who just are negative in your life and things that are negative towards you. You're going to slam the door, say you're done with all that, so that you can have harmony and peace and happiness in your life going forward. You're going to just let other people just do whatever they want to do. Let them be themselves, and you're going to become yourself. And the Ten of Cups. So, wish fulfillment, happiness, rejoicing, enjoying yourself, good friends, good home, good family, lots of love around you. You're feeling warm and fuzzy on the inside as well as the outside. You're content, you know, with every aspect in your life. You're just enjoying yourself, feeling the warmth. And the Eight of Swords. That's all right. We all put off decisions sometimes, you know, afraid of stirring the pot or upsetting somebody. It's hard to move forward when that's happening, because you don't want to burn bridges and hurt people's feelings. But I think this time you're just going to have to face it one way or the other. You're going to have to, in order to set yourself free. This will be a decision that you have to make for yourself. And the Moon. So things are changing with or without you. The landscape's changing. The moods is changing. People are changing. You know, you're starting to lose sleep over needlessly for a decision that you're not willing to see or face up to. But like I said, it's going to change for you one way or the other. You know, your intuition's telling you what you need to do for yourself. Pardon me. You know, things in your life are going to change with or without you. They always do. And whether you go with the flow or you make a decision to follow that path and find your own happiness, it'll be the decision that you need to make for yourself. So, and the Queen of Rods. All right. Now this could be your other half, a friend, a relative, parent, aunts, you know, just people in your life, female. It's a fire sign. Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. They're just driven, orientated, happy people. They like to see things moving, moving, moving. They can't sit still. They don't know how. They make great managers because if they decide to make a decision on doing something, they just go at it like the little Energizer bunny, and they don't quit. They're very bold. They're very lucky in their endeavors. You know, their life seems to be quite happy. They always seem to be on the upswing in life. They're enjoying it to the utmost and fullest. Like I said, this could be somebody you know or somebody that you're thinking of becoming romantically involved with. They're just over energetic. All right, Taurus, I'm going to shuffle and deal you an Angel Oracle card and see if we can't get some more clarity on this week. But overall, your decisions are your own. You've made some sort of wish, whether it's a long time ago or recently, for something to happen, and now you're a little bit worried about that wish. But try not to be, because it was made, a wish that was made from the heart. All right. Schooling, study, and education help your life's purpose and personal growth at this time. The angels will guide you and help you with your process. Wow. Well, there you go. All right, Taurus. And on that note, I will say I will talk to you again next week. Till then, stay safe, stay healthy, and bye for now.